So we see Mike Trout behind us.
Yeah.
I just thought it was so wonderful to watch his first at-bat since coming back, the birth of his baby, and he hits a bomb.
Yeah.
That's, of all of his home runs, that might be up there as his most memorable when he looks back at his career.
It's got to be. No
gotta
doubt
be.
about it. And he took a few days off and just came back and had the hit. But I want to teach a little bit tonight. You know, there are some kids playing youth baseball or hitting at home in different cages, things like that. And we continue to hear, get your foot down early, right? Because this is the generation of the leg kick, probably more so than any time ever. And I believe your leg is just it's gonna go down naturally. Everything's about rhythm. So I was watching Mike Trout hit in a game in Seattle. Matter of fact, today, and I was watching Mike hit, and I went, this is all rhythm. See, I mean, there's no stop. He's not worried about getting your foot down. He's just flowing. Boom. He's just flowing through it and swinging. See how fluid? That's all fluid. So before, old school, that's a stride. All that is just lift my leg up. That's my stride. And your foot is naturally going to come down. Nobody swings like this. You're going to have the foot is going to come down naturally. And so I wanted you to just look at Mike and take you back through some other guys. Watch this, though. As he goes back, he gets a nice little rhythm. He's going to go here. The last thing Mike Trout is thinking about is get my foot down. He's looking at the baseball. That's going down naturally. It's going to happen just as if you were going to take a stride. When a pitcher throws a ball, he lifts his leg. You think he's worried about getting his foot down before he throws the ball? No, it's a natural movement. So Harold Baines is one of the first guys that I saw with this natural leg kick and just pounded the ball. And it was all fluid, and he actually taught me a lot about how to do this. But Ruben Sierra was the king. Well, I wanted to freeze it for you real quick in a second. Watch how high Ruben's leg gets, all right? That's just a rhythm thing. You think he's thinking about, I got to get my foot down before that ball gets there? No. This is all to generate torque and speed. And look at what the position his body's in when his foot gets down. And that happens because he's spinning fluidly. Jeff Fry, this guy didn't hit a lot of homers. He's one of the first little guys that went with the leg kick. Look at this thing.
It's incredible.
All right, but it allows you to read the ball. See that breaking ball? It allowed him to read it. So I started doing it a little bit. I figured I'd bring back a couple of my home runs I hit and show you that I had a little bit of a leg kick every now and then. But the biggest thing with a leg kick is being able to, it's gonna go down naturally. I think a lot of people get caught up in worrying about it and they think this is all new. It never happened ever before in history of baseball. We just started and now. No, guys have always hit with different leg kicks or different leg swings. If you watch Luke Voigt, he does this. It's all a matter of being fluid and allowing you to flow through it.
So why aren't kids being taught that? At the age of 10, 11, 12, all these youth baseball coaches don't want kids doing the big league leg kick at the plate.
Well, it's a matter of being natural or not. You know, my little guy has a leg kick. I don't try to take it away at all. That's how he's always watched guys hit, and that's what he's seen. You're going to emulate what you see on TV. If I grew up in a generation of guys hitting like this, then I was going to hit like that. The generation today is guys are doing this. So they've been doing it forever. I had a hitting coach, Merv Redmond, and Merv said, if we never had hitting coaches, everybody hit 400. And I really believe that. We get filled with so many different things. You can either hit a ball or you can't. You can either golf or you can't.